Okay, now we're doing question number 17 from an IGCSE paper 2 in 2024. So Q is directly proportional to the root of D. So we write that Q, little fish, square root of D, and it's directly proportional, so it would be D root D. And then we'll rewrite it again as a directly proportional with a constant, an unknown constant. So we know that Q is 4.5 when D is 324. So let's find the square root of 324. It's going to be about 16, I think. No, 17, 18, I don't know. 324 equals, so that's 18. So 4.5 equals 18k. By the way, I should have really put those the other way around. So k equals 4.5 over 18. If we divide through both sides by 18, and that should equal 1/4. So k equals 1/4, and then we write out the formula again, and it will be Q equals 1/4 root D. There you go. Oops, daisy. So now let's go to question 18, which is where? Hooray! There. So a straight line has an equation 5y plus 2x equals 7. Find the gradient of a straight line that's perpendicular. So what I'm going to do is rearrange 5y plus 2x equals 7 to something in the form y equals mx plus c. So always just rearrange to y equals mx plus c, because that way you can find out what the gradient is to m. So let's take away 2x from both sides. So it's minus 2x plus 7. And then divide through by 5. So y equals minus 2 over 5, x plus 7 over 5. Now the last bit's not relevant, the c, because now we're going to a perpendicular line is basically the negative reciprocal. Reciprocal? I don't think I spelled that right. So that is, let's have a little look. Y equals 5 over 2, because we've negatived it. I don't think that's a word. And then you could add 105 or 325. Doesn't really matter. That's your answer. Minus 1 plus 105. Right. Oh, this is bounds. So 19, G equals C over 2F minus 3H. So let's go through and write this out. So C equals 8, correct to the nearest whole number. So C is 8. The nearest whole number up is 9. The nearest whole number down is 7. So the lowest that C could be is 7.5. And the highest that C could be is 8.5. So those are his bounds. No, that's that. That's that. F is 6.62 to 2 decimal places. So if we go up 1, it would be 6.63. And if we go down 1, it would be 6.61. And that means the middle one of this would be between 6.61 and 6.62 is 6.615. And the middle one between that is 6.625. So it's in between those. It's greater or equal than the bottom one. And H, so that's F, C, H, is going to be one decimal place. 1.3 is above, 1.1 is below, 1.15 and 1.25 is the middle. And it's going to be, there we go. I'm going to work out the lower bound for G. So we want G to be small. So if we want G to be small, that means we want the top one to be the smallest possible. So the top one's smallest one is 7.5, okay? And that means we want what we take, so the bottom one, we want this whole thing at the bottom, we want to be big. So that means we want 2F. F, we want the biggest one. So we go 2 times 6.63. And then we want the smallest h we possibly can have, which is 1. Oh, good Lord. That's be 6.625. minus, and then that bit's there is 1.15, so that would be 3 times, this stage I'm really irritated I did that bit, let's just do this. Okay, so it would equal 2 times 6.625 minus 3 times 1.15, and then pop that into the calculator. So you get on top 7.5 divided by 2 times 6.625 minus 3 times 1.15 equals 75 over 98. And this is, oh, correct, a 3 decimal places. So it's 0.765, because the next number after that is 3, and that's going to be your answer. Right.